Centering your feet hip width apart. Take an inhale and lift through the center. Exhale and open across the chest. Inhale and lift up. Exhale and roll the shoulders down. Inhale, lift the center. Open the chest, reaching out through the top of the head. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades down. Lengthen through the spine. Ground into the tailbone. Inhale, lifting up the front of the body, reaching out the top of the head. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades down. Lengthen through the tailbone. Ground into the heels. Inhale and lift the toes. Lifting up the front of the body, reaching out the top of the head. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades down. Lengthen into the tailbone. Ground the heels. Release the toes. Take an inhale and lift up. Exhale and reach side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Take an inhale and lengthen here. Exhale and bring the hands to the shoulders. Again, lifting through the center, relaxing the shoulder blades down, lengthen into the tailbone, softening the knees. Take an inhale and twist right. Exhale and twist left. Connect your twist with your own breathing. Just allow the spine, the shoulders, the knees to soften as you twist. Take one more twist in each direction, and then inhale and lift up. Exhale and draw in. Keeping the feet at about hip width apart. Bringing the arms over the head, grounding the shoulder blades down. Take an inhale and engage through your core. Exhale and sit back. Lengthening the tailbone to the floor, grounding the shoulders down the back, reaching the fingertips and the top of the head towards the ceiling. Take one more breath here, and then exhale and fold forward. Lengthening through the backs of the legs, softening the knees without bending or releasing into the spine. And take an inhale, lift through the center. Exhale, fold into the knees, fold into the hips, and then roll up to standing. Then coming to the front of your mat, taking your right leg front and your left leg back. Taking your right heel in the same line as your left heel. Your left knee is in the same direction as your left toes. Your hips are working forward. Press your body weight forward into that right knee and ground your body weight back into the left heel. Lift through the center, lengthen into the tailbone. Lift the arms for warrior one. Keep pushing your body in both directions, working the knee forward and grounding your weight back into your heel. And then inhale and lift through the shoulders, lengthen through the knee. Exhale and ground down. Inhale, lift. Exhale and ground down. Inhale, lift. And then exhale and bring the hands behind the back. Grounding the shoulder blades down, lifting to the center, lengthening through the spine. Working the right knee straight without locking it backwards. Take an inhale and lift through the center. Exhale and fold forward. Working here as long as you are comfortable, and then anytime you are ready, release your hands forward to the floor. Drawing the right hip back towards the wall behind you, the left hip forward towards the wall in front. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck and head, working the right knee straight without locking it back or bending it forward. Take one more breath here, and then on an exhale, fold forward into the right knee, lengthening out through the left leg. Lifting up through both of your hips, working the tailbone away from the body, routing the shoulders down the back, lengthening through the top of the head. Then supporting yourself down with the left arm, take an inhale and reach open through the right. Squeezing your shoulder blades together, reaching the fingertips to the ceiling, keeping the right knee over the right ankle. And take one more breath here, and then place your right hand on your right knee, releasing down through the left side, folding forward into your left hip. Take one more breath here, and then draw your tailbone back, placing it onto your left heel. Supporting yourself on the floor with your right hand, taking your left hand towards the right toes. Take one more breath here, and then inhale and bring it forward. Come into your hands and knees. Working the shoulder blades down the back, lifting through the center and lengthening through the spine. Working your hips even with one another. Take an inhale and lift through the center, exhale and lift into plank. Keeping the core engaged, keeping the shoulder blades squeezing together. Lengthening through the heels, reaching through the top of the head. Take one more breath here, and then exhale and reach back into down dog. Take one more breath here, and then you can either walk the hands forward or walk your hands backwards or work your feet forward so that you're hanging over. And then again, exhale, soften the knees, tuck the tailbone, inhale and roll up to standing. And we'll work the second side. Taking your left leg front and your right leg back. Lining your heels up with one another. Your left knee is directly over the left ankle. The right knee is in the same direction as the right toes. Your hips are working forward. Lifting through your center, lengthening into the tailbone. Adding your arms for warrior one. Again, as you work here, keep grounding your weight into your right heel and pressing the body forward into the left knee. And then inhale and lift the shoulders, straighten the leg. Exhale and ground down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale and press the hands together behind the back. Lifting through the center, opening through the collarbones, grounding the shoulder blades down the spine. Take an inhale, lift through the center, exhale and fold forward. Staying here as long as you're comfortable, and then anytime you feel ready, release the hands and work into pyramid. As you work here, press the left hip backwards towards the wall behind you. Draw the right hip forward towards the wall in front. Relax the shoulders and lengthen through the knee. Take an inhale, lift to the center. Exhale, fold into the left leg, lengthening out to the right, working into a lunge. Keeping the left knee directly over the left ankle, lifting through the right hip, lengthening the tailbone and the top of the head. Supporting yourself down with the right arm, take an inhale and lift open through the left. And then releasing your right knee to the floor, stretching forward into your right hip. Left hand is on your knee. Take one more breath here, and then draw your hips back. Sitting onto your right heel, supporting yourself down with the left hand, reaching the right hand towards the left foot. Again, take one more breath here, and then release, coming forward to your hands and knees. Working the hands under the shoulders, the knees under the hips, grounding the shoulder blades down the back, lifting through your center, lengthening through the spine, and then once again, on an inhale, lift into plank. Take one more breath here, and then exhale and reach back into down dog. Take an inhale, lift through the center. Exhale, and either walk the hands back or work the feet forward so that you're hanging over. And then soften the knees, tuck the tailbone, and roll yourself to standing. Taking the right leg front and the left leg aside. This time we're going to line the right heel into the middle of the left foot. The left knee is going to be in the same direction as the left toes. Our right knee is going to be directly over our right ankle. Lifting through our center, lengthening into our tailbones, adding our arms for warrior two. As we work here, keep pressing forward into your right knee and keep grounding your weight into your left heel. Taking the left hand to the left thigh, reaching the right arm behind you, still pressing the left knee forward. Inhale and lift up, exhale and reach away. Grounding the shoulders down the spine, opening through the collarbones, pressing forward into the right knee, reaching the left fingertips towards the corner of the room. And then working the fingertips to the ceiling, supporting yourself down with the right hand, work to straighten through the right leg. As you work here, ground the shoulder blades down the back, open through the collarbones, lengthen your spine from the tailbone through the top of your head. Taking one more breath here and then placing the left hand down, revolving the pose. Take an inhale, lift through the center. Exhale and release both hands to the middle. Turning your toes forward to the side of the mat. Releasing the shoulders, neck, and head to the floor. Lifting the sit bones to the ceiling and working the knees straight without locking them back. Take one more breath here, and then soften the knees, tuck the tailbone, and work yourself up to standing. And we'll work the other side. So this time taking our left leg front and our right leg side. Lining our left heel into the middle of the right foot, working our right knee in the same direction as our right toes, working our left knee directly over the left ankle. Lift through the center, lengthen into the tailbone, add the arms for warrior two. Again, as you work here, press forward into your left knee and ground your way back into your right heel. And then take the right hand to the right thigh, reaching the left arm over the right leg. Take an inhale and lift up. Exhale and fold into side angle pose. Relaxing the shoulders, lengthening the spine, lifting the center. Reaching your fingertips to the ceiling, supporting yourself down with the left hand, and lengthening through. And take one more breath here, and then take the right hand to the floor, lifting your left leg up, revolving the pose. And take an inhale, lift through the center, exhale and release. This time we're going to bring our feet slightly closer together. You're going to turn your toes out just a little, and you're going to drop your hips down between your legs. You want your knees going in the same direction as your toes. Press your elbows into your knees. Press your palms at your heart center. Lift through the center, open through the collarbones, lengthen through the spine. Take one more breath here, and then release your hands to the floor. Lift your tailbone to the ceiling. And then soften the knees, tuck the tailbone, and roll up. And then choose a side for your mat. And we will work through a salutation. Take an inhale and lift up. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale and lift to a flat back. Exhale and release. Inhale, step or jump into plank. Exhale, upward dog. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift the center. Exhale, jump in. Inhale and lift up. Exhale and release. Inhale and reach back. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale and lift forward. Exhale and release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And just take a breath or two here. Feeling your stability, feeling your height. Take an inhale and lift up. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, lift to the center. Exhale, reach yourself back into down dog. Placing your right hand in the same line as your head, take your left hand and reach it around your right leg. And take one more breath here and release. Finding a neutral down dog. And we'll work the other side. Placing the left hand in the same line as your head, take the right hand and work it around the left leg. And take one more breath here. Finding a neutral down dog. And then softening the knees and lifting into lightning pose. Lengthening the tailbone into the floor, lifting through the collarbones, lifting through the top of the head. Take one more breath here. And then come to your hands and knees. Grounding the shoulders down, lifting through the center, lengthening the tailbone, reaching through the top of the head. And then as you feel ready, on an exhale, return to down dog. Keeping the shoulder blades grounding down the back, keeping the collarbones opening wide across the chest. Take the left leg and cross it behind the right, pressing the heel into the floor and releasing any weight from the right foot. You may choose to push into your left hip or lift off of it and ground completely into the heel. And then releasing, returning to a neutral down dog. Take an inhale, lift to the center. Exhale, open across the chest. Inhale and lift up. Exhale and take the right leg around and behind, releasing any weight from the left foot. Take an inhale, lift to the center, exhale and release. Again, finding a neutral down dog. And take an inhale, lift to the center, exhale, release back to lightning pose. Lengthening the tailbone to the floor, lifting through the center, opening through the collarbones, reaching through the top of the head. Take an inhale, lift through the center, exhale, and bring yourself to table pose. Rounding the shoulders, lift in your center, lengthening into the tailbone. Inhale, lift through the center, exhale, down dog. Inhale and lift open through the right leg. Exhale and bring that through into pigeon pose. Relaxing the shoulders down, relaxing the hips down. Take a few breaths here, allowing your body to release. And then as you feel ready, exhale and fold forward. Take an inhale and lift up. Exhale and draw the back leg in, reaching forward with the opposite hand. Relaxing through the shoulder blades, relaxing through the hips. And take an inhale and lift through the center. Exhale and release the back toes. Press the palms down. And as you feel ready, exhale and reach back into down dog. And take an inhale, lift through the center, lifting up through the left leg. And then exhale and bring that through, bringing it into pigeon pose. Again, relax the shoulders. Relax the hips. And take an inhale, lift to the center, exhale and fold forward. Take an inhale and lift up. Exhale and draw the back leg in, reaching forward with the opposite hand. And then releasing the back toes, bringing yourself to sitting. Placing our right leg underneath our left leg over, crossing the left ankle over the left knee over the right ankle. Grounding both sit bones into the floor. Lift the center, open the collarbones, lengthening through the top of the head. Ground the shoulder blades down, lengthen through the spine, ground into the tailbone. And then you can either choose to stay here or you can fold forward. Take an inhale and lift up. Exhale and extend through the left leg, drawing the right leg in. Take an inhale and lift up. Exhale and reach over. Relax the shoulders as you work here. Press the right hip into the floor. Take an inhale, lift through the center. Exhale. Uncross so that you are working straight along the line of the leg. Grounding the shoulder blades down, pressing the sit bones into the floor, lengthening the top of the head, reaching out over the toes. Again, take an inhale, lift through the center, exhale and release. And we'll switch sides. Taking the left leg under, the right leg over, grounding both sit bones into the floor, stacking knee over ankle, ankle over knee, lifting through the center, opening through the collarbones, lengthening through the top of the head, grounding the shoulder blades down, lifting through the middle of the back, grounding into the tailbone. And then you can either choose to stay here or you can fold forward. Take an inhale and lift up. Exhale and lengthen the right leg over. Grounding both sit bones into the floor. Take an inhale and reach out. Exhale and reach over. Relaxing the shoulder blades down, pressing your weight into your left hip. Take an inhale, lift through the center. Exhale, turning to face the leg. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale and fold forward. Take an inhale and lift up. Exhale and bring the feet together. Grounding yourself on your sit bones. Inhale, lift through the center. Exhale, open across the chest. Inhale and lift up. Exhale and roll the shoulders down. Inhale, lift the center, open the chest, reaching out through the top of the head. Exhale, draw the shoulder blades down, lengthen through the spine, ground into the tailbone. Just continue sitting here, working through a tall spine, keeping your core engaged. Allow your eyes to soften. Allow your breathing to deepen. And really just focus on your posture, your breathing. Take an inhale and lift up. Exhale and draw in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to your heart center. Namaste.